Welcome back. So, something a little awkward happened. For, complicated reasons, I accidentally only recorded 4 episodes last week, so this first one that I'm recording right now might actually go up this week. We'll see. Anyways, we have to save poor Squilliam here. Because clearly he cannot escape. And I don't know why some of those just break when you touch them, but... No, I don't think he can enter his house. There are boxes in the way, apparently. It's kind of weird to me. I guess I appreciate the cameo, but only just now occurs to me, I think, that I'm pretty sure Squilliam never appears again after this. And he speaks a lot. Yes, Squilliam, jeez. Spongebob has a lot of awkward interactions in this game. So, is there any actual reason to come in here? We were told we could take some stickers that we already took. So I don't think that much matters. I think one of the stickers was here, actually. Otherwise, I don't think there's anything to do here. I don't think we can go upstairs yet. No, that's later. Again, without warning. I don't know we're not allowed to go up right now anyways, to be perfectly honest. I don't think there's any reason for it. But yeah, Squilliam was just there, standing there until he could manage to get to him. Of course, the even more ridiculous thing than the way being blocked is that apparently Squilliam actually could just walk to Squidward's house with those boxes in the way. Not that it's ever explained how those boxes got there either. Anyways. So you have to go back to Pearl now. I think that's actually it right now. Well, we were supposed to... Do we actually have a to-do list item? Kind of, I guess? We're probably allowed to talk to Squidward now, if I had to guess. A little weird how that doesn't actually get assigned a task to talk to Squidward about Squilliam, but of course we were already supposed to talk to Squidward. He just wouldn't talk to us. And if you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm trying to remember what the most efficient way is to actually get to where I want to be right now. I don't remember where the bus stop is here in the residential district, actually. Is it up here? This is a bit out of the way, isn't it? Maybe it's further to the east? Or right, more like. Although you can't basically just walk there at this point. Is it left? One second. I need to... Either way, I need to fortify my mental map of this place. I didn't think that you actually had to go all the way out here to go to the jellyfish fields, though. Hey, you do get the jellyfish fields directly from this. Huh. This isn't the usual entrance we take, is it? Yeah, it is. How did I forget about that? I thought you got here some other way for some reason. It doesn't too much matter. We can take the, we can take the bus here in just a second. I guess it's good that I worked on remedying my misunderstanding of this place. We actually have to go to downtown to talk to Pearl, don't we? now that I think about it. She's off on the rightmost portion. By the theater. Should probably just do something about not having much of any life left right now, but you are right here. It bugs me how it's so inconsistent between multiple video games, whether or not you're allowed to jump after bouncing off of something. Huh, I'm curious how I could have spoken to... Okay, now I'm allowed to do that. Maybe I wouldn't have been able to talk to Squidward before just now. Because this game does things like that. It'll tell you to do something and then not actually do it until later. Anyways, we can get up here just for fun. And I do emphasize just for fun. Because there's probably, as we've seen before, another obstacle that prevents us from actually progressing any further in this direction. I think we do actually need the bubble. Oh, sure. This game is very inconsistent about letting you, there you go. About accepting the drawings of things. I don't know what's making that sound. Oh, I can't go here in a while. In fact, this is literally the final boss right here. So no, we don't need to go there yet. Is there... No, we can't progress further than this yet, can we? Nope. Okay. In this far corner over here, you actually have to come back here a lot, and it gets a little bit old. Thankfully right now, I can just do that. To get from point A to B. I'm being to Pearl, I believe, since I just spoke to her, and that's usually a checkpoint. Yep. Oh, can I actually go into the theater right now? No. I think you only ever need to go in there once. For one specific thing. And I believe the game tells you. So I don't think there's much point in just checking at any given moment whether or not you can go in there. Put a lot of faith into these platforms appearing right beneath me. But they're usually fairly conveniently placed. Now then. This chapter, I don't remember precisely when or how this chapter concludes, because it's kind of random. Even by this game's standards, I mean. I think you'd expect to at least see somebody in here. I only realized just a few days ago that I've been kind of confused by how the Krusty Krab is this weird combination of typical fast food joint and also like a traditional restaurant, where apparently you go up to the front to order like you would at a fast food place, but they bring the food out to wherever you are somehow. And also you leave food there and leave a tip like you would at a traditional restaurant. Also they have a self-serve condiment island. And the menu is, depending on the depiction, usually something very, very traditional fast food. Uh-huh. So I guess the idea is if you hadn't already found a clarinet, you'd have to go look for it now. I mean, it's better than his clarinet. Well, I don't know if it's much better than his clarinet not appearing until he tells you about it. What? Where'd you hear that? You didn't know he was here until I told you just 3 seconds ago. Also, what's that pose you're doing? Well, I'm not sure what the idea is behind this parent jump for joy pose he's doing. You already knew the slug was there. You spoke to him! I said he was there. I forgot about how inane this is. Also, is the talent show in Jellyfish Fields? Feels really pointless having to clear out bubbles in a given area, and I do believe you have to do it without dying. I think the counter got reset when I died back in the boating school. But they all just immediately respawn the next time you're there, so it doesn't feel like you're accomplishing much. If there were actually fewer enemies there after you took care of them, that would be one thing. Even if they just temporarily increased the amount of enemies there for this one occasion, I wouldn't mind it less. Also, just out of curiosity, I want to see if... One, we can go in here. No. 2, if Plankton's here. No. Okay. As you can see, you can go into Plankton's lab. One of the things that most bothered me throughout this whole game is that there's dialogue from Karen that makes it sound like she wants you to come back later, but at no point ever does she actually have anything else for you. She just keeps telling you to come back later for all of eternity, even in the post-game. Because this game kind of has a post-game. Not really. Well, it's where you can play the game again after completing the game. And by playing the game again, I mean you can load your save and it's just like before you went up to the final boss. Except, I don't remember if you can actually go back to the final boss or not. I think you can. Anyways, where were we going? Jellyfish Fields. So I guess we can't deal with the slug until we get rid of the bubbles first. I'm just going to assume that. I guess this is one circumstance then in which it's actually a good idea to make use of our jelly if we need to. Hi, jellyfish. I'm still a little bothered by the sound effect they use for the jellyfish in this game. It's much too sudden, I think, and strong. It sounds more like they're... It would work if they were actively swarming you, but they're not. Okay, could we not? Like, you can move a little bit more sensibly here. It's like these heal you for a lot either. Ugh. And I can't even get back through there. Oh jeez. Well, at least we can go back to that one jellyfish now. And get a little bit more practice with our jelly harvesting. Here, jelly. Not sure what quite the optimum speed is for this. Yeah, I'm not sure how much you can get. I'm not sure what the theoretical maximum you can get is. I don't remember in the PSP version where it was really easy to get as much jelly as possible because it was just timing based. I don't remember if you could actually fill a whole jar at once. I think there is another enemy off on the left here. I don't remember if you actually have to take out all of the enemies to get enough bubbles or not. So I'll play it safe and just go for enemies over here. But that would also mean... I think I'll have to wait until next time to do the rest of that. See you, everyone.